What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be talking about how smaller wide receivers can create some separation against bigger DBs, okay? So we're going to be talking about how you can use range, quickness, and all that off the line of scrimmage to create some separation, especially out of the slot. But also, fellas, if you're a wide receiver and you want to get faster, you want to improve your 40 time, improve your overall speed in 10 days, it's a 10-day step-by-step process with on-the-field drill-specific dynamic warm-ups, stretch routines, and explosiveness exercise, and we throw in a free gym routine to this program to get you faster. Check out that very first link in the description. Improve your speed in 10 days, only 10 days, step-by-step process. Hope we get you guys on that soon. Again, link in the description, specific drills. Let's get started. So we're going to be taking a look at this slide release here. Now, this is probably my favorite way for smaller guys to get open against maybe bigger, longer, rangier DBs who have these long arms, like to get physical, like to get hands, right? So now he's off the ball, so we obviously got some space to work, right? We got about 2-3 yards of space to work. So this kind of hesitation slide route, especially on a slant release, this little hezzy slide is what can get you some separation. So range, when I say range, what I mean is a range right here where this DB has to make a decision, right? He's forced, if he wants to get hands, what everybody loves to say when guys come off the line of scrimmage with this like little slide right here is like, oh, well, why don't you just get hands on him? But what you don't realize is that releases are about reacting probably 80% of the time, right? You don't just go up there and you don't just go, all right, I'm going to do this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If the DB takes it away, we got to have a plan for it, right? So if he tries to jump me, tries to get hands, tries to get physical, I have a plan for it. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to swat those hands and be able to get up onto this route. So you see when this receiver slides, he's in a position where this DB has to make a decision. This DB could either be here and shuffle with him and watch those hips and really try. And again, especially if I sell to the outside, that's more likely to get him to jump if he stays on the inside. Or what he could do is he could try to get hands on me and almost lunge at me. And if he lunges at me, he's going to be off balance because he loses his base, right? If he tries to just get hands and be physical right now, he loses his base. So if I stay in this range where I don't cover myself, I can work in that space where he's not able to get hands. As a smaller guy, yes, here, I'm not saying avoid hand contact, but probably want to avoid it as much as you can, right? A boxer's not going to go in there and try to wrestle a guy, right? He's not going to go into an MMA fight. You saw, probably a lot of you saw that this past weekend. An MMA guy isn't going to go try to box a boxer, right? Because he's going to lose every single time. So if we come off the line of scrimmage, I slide, I'm using my quickness against a guy who likes to be physical. I'm not going to try to get in a hand fight with a guy who's trying to be physical. So now we slide, he stays disciplined. He doesn't want to get beat to the outside because we're quicker, we're faster, obviously. And you see how he gives this little move, gives this little crossover. He sells with his shoulders, hips, toes stay forward. We talked about that a lot this week on a lot of different other videos. So he could sell to the outside, get that DB to jump. He doesn't want to get beat on that fade. He wants to shuffle with you and stay square, and then I could create some separation and explode off of this break. That's a great job utilizing range to beat a bigger physical guy. He's not necessarily not showing that he's physical in this clip, but guys who like to be physical and you have range, you have 2 to 3 yards to work, this is something that can work every single time. And then maybe next time you got to run a fade, you hit him with this same shuffle, same tempo, he stays disciplined to the outside, then I take off vertical and go, because everybody's going to say, oh, well, he should have just stayed on the inside. He should have just stayed disciplined. Much easier said than done when we have a whole route tree to work with rather than just one specific route. Let's watch the thing again, full speed. So he slides off, gives him that move, and then accelerate back over the middle. Great route. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, leave those in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also, fellas, if you want to get faster, you want specific on-field drills, on-field workouts, explosiveness exercises, and we throw in there a free gym and conditioning routine, check out that very first link in the description. Improve your speed in 10 days with 40-yard dash techniques, all the above, everything to get faster. Hope we get you guys on that soon. I'll see you guys next time.